Good morning and welcome to Sports Time Radio right here in Detroit. I'm Marcus Green here giving you the latest, hottest updates and all the sports action that's been going on around the nation. We'll be talking about topics from Tiger Woods to, of course, March Madness, the NBA, and we might have a special guest from the NFL coming by and talking about the things that have been going on. First up, I'm just going to get this out the way because I'm really tired of talking about it. I'm tired of hearing about it. It's just a topic that I don't know why we're still going about it, but I have to bring it up about this man. And I wish we just leave him alone, but Tiger Woods, I know everybody's tired of it. I know you don't want to hear about him. I know. But I saw last night ESPN did a little piece on Tiger Woods. Just about the whole. I don't know what other questions there are to ask. Like, what are you looking for from him about the Tiger Woods? I don't know what they want from him, what type of answer they want. We got an apology. I think he has gone about this in the best way possible, trying to make the best out of a very bad situation. But personally, I really thought the questions that he asked were horrible. Tom Rinaldi from ESPN asked the questions. Just how he was talking to him. He was talking to him like he was a 8-year-old kid. Like, how? What's the lowest point in the last 4 months? The lowest point in the last 4 months. Like, this has to be one of the lowest points in his life. These are people he loved. These are people that he made choices that are going to affect the rest of his life. His young kids going to school, listening to it from other kids. You don't know what their family's going through. We don't even know exactly what happened. So we need to just let it go and let him move forward. I mean, I don't know what else to say because it's just getting redundant. And then coming back out with hospital details and, he was actually on pain pills. Let it go. Just let it go. We're going to go to the lines now and see if we have a caller. Actually, the phones are ringing. Hello, do we have a caller? Are you there?
Yes. Hello.
Hello, yes. Do you have anything to say about the matter about Tiger Woods and how he's handled things?
Well, from my perspective, the young man came out and basically he has a problem. He actually did apologize for his problem. I believe there's a lot of sincerity there, for one thing. But just to kind of go off of the comments that you made, he does understand somewhat of an apology because pretty much depended on him, and people, say it again.
I didn't say anything. Go ahead.
Okay. No, I was just saying that the fans, they confide in him, that type of thing. That's one thing. But then, in terms of personal situations, and this might be a contradictory statement, he only owes his family anything that he owes them would be an apology. Everything else is between him and his wife. I mean, that's something that's been going on for some time, and there has been some indication, that there was already some infidelity there, that type of thing. So, that when you think about it, it's really not a whole lot he can do in terms of the public other to keep his image the same way it was before he went into this thing. Because once it went public, people are going to come out with their opinions. Now, the best thing that he can do is play golf. Once he gets back on the golf course, just play golf. And I believe a person like that, he's going to come back with even more tenacity. And he's going to be more aggressive. And he's going to, he's really got a lot to prove at this point. So, and to give you an example, I can take you back to Kobe Bryant. Prime example. And what he did was far worse than what Tiger Woods did, or allegedly did, as far as Kobe's concerned. And you don't even hear anything about that. And he's back to, if you want to say some status, he's back, the status just about what he was. You still have people talking about Kobe this, Kobe that. So, no. Tiger, the best thing Tiger can do right now is get back on the golf course. He's apologized publicly. I'm sure he's doing whatever he has to do to rectify his situation in terms of his treatment and therapy and that type of thing.
But with the endorsements, he's a role model. You have kids looking up to him. It's not really about Tiger Woods and what he did. It's how what he did affects the buyers. How what he did affects what the consumer will purchase now with his Nike gear. Just like, will people stop drinking Gatorade now because they see, oh, Tiger Woods Gatorade, I don't want to drink that anymore. This guy cheats on his wife and does this and that, and you know, and all this speculation, and the media continues to perpetuate it. And I think the main issue is he really genuine in his apology, and is he seeking help? Now, is that for us to judge, or is that for his family to judge?
Well, and that's the point. I believe absolutely that in his apology, that he was sincere, and I believe that you can go away with, you know, just looking at him as a young man. Just let's get aside from, you know, his infidelity, just looking at him as a person who had a problem, who has had a problem, and admittedly, you know, said that he had the problem, and now he's on the recovery end of it, and he's trying to move forward. Now, as far as the consumer is concerned, I don't think that's going to stop people from drinking Gatorade. I think those who was already drinking Gatorade are going to continue to drink Gatorade. Now, the young people that, you know, some of the young people, well, I mean, let's be frank, a lot of those young people don't even understand what infidelity means. And the ones that would understand it, they're not going to say stop drinking Gatorade because of Tiger Woods, or stop purchasing Nike products. So those that love Nike are going to continue to buy Nike.
They don't understand what it means. They don't understand what it means, but they will when they pick up a paper, when they watch ESPN, when they listen to other classmates talk about it. They get that understanding from that standpoint. And that's the standpoint that I think we should let go. That standpoint is continuing on with the story. And I think that after this last, hopefully this is the last interview. I'm sure it wasn't. I'm sure it's going to keep going as long as it's generating revenue and ratings. It's going to keep going. But I think we need to drop it. But thank you for your time. Thank you for your call. We have to go to commercial break really quickly. And when we come back, we will be talking about March Madness, and hopefully a special guest will be coming by to speak with us on the phone. This is Sports Time Radio right here. I'm Marcus Green.